SR&BG, and answering a few questions, man. Before I start to answer these questions, I like to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Even the ones with the mean comments, the mean emails. In order for it to work, it needs some positive and a little bit of negative, man. So I appreciate all of y'all. Blessings to you and your situations, man. Blessings on top of blessings. Let me answer a few questions. I get questions in the comment section. I get emails. I get long emails, man. And I try my best to read as much as I could. But some of them damn emails be long, man. And I appreciate it. But it's hard to read, man. Let me go over a few of these questions, right? One of them, I got them right here. One of them is, I'm always talking about looking for the benefits and the positive. That's easy. But also looking for the benefits and the negative. A lot of people don't even want to venture over to the damn negative. Nobody want to be at the bottom. You hear what I'm saying? Nobody want to be hungry. Nobody want to be sick. Nobody want to cry. Nobody want the pain. But it's going to come. It's going to come. You can't escape it, man. You're going to be up and you're going to be down. So this person asked me, what's the benefit in being homeless? You see, at first, I didn't see no damn benefit in being homeless. I was homeless, I was angry, and I just wanted to be back up. I wanted to be in a place, I wanted to kick my feet up, I wanted to have the options to open up the refrigerator or lay in the bed and all of that. But then I started to accept, hey, I'm homeless, man. I'm homeless. That's when I started seeing the benefits in it. The first benefit, the biggest benefit that I seen while I was homeless, what I learned is how humans really are. You see, when you homeless, people tend to take their mask off. They really don't care about impressing you, man. They won't bite their tongue around you. You hear what I'm saying? If they stuck up with a stuck up attitude, oh, you really gonna know it when you homeless. They'll walk right by you and spit on you. You really want to see a Christian that go to church every Sunday be homeless and sit next to him on the bus, or be homeless and ask him for a little bit of change. And you will see their real self. See, that's what homelessness, it taught me. And I'm glad that I learned that at a young age. It allowed me to see people with their mask off. You hear what I'm saying? It allowed me to see my real homies. It allowed me to see that the majority of the people are low vibing and wicked, man. I seen that. I witnessed that, man. And this person dissed me, and this person separated, and this person laughed. And soon as I was about to give up, I learned something else. As soon as I was about to give up, somebody came and gave me something. Whether it was something physical, something to eat, or just the word. Sometimes the word was the food, man. And it kept me having hope, man. But if it was for this 99.9% of humanity is ugly, man. What homeless taught me, the benefit of being homeless. It taught me, man, that it ain't a such thing as brother and sister and family. It ain't a such thing as race, man. I have been fed by Mexicans that didn't even speak English. They just had a bullhorn and they were saying, Jesus Christ, and they had a little bitty congregation right there on the corner near Huntington Park, man. I done seen it. When you homeless, people feel that they don't have to wear a mask. Just like if you was in front of a dog. You would fart in front of the dog. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't wear no makeup or comb your hair because you don't value that damn dog's opinion or nothing like that. And when you homeless, that's the type of energy that these people feel that you carry around. So you get to see them, man. And it's sad. A lot of times it's sad, but you really get to see them. Them people with the big hats up in church. I had one cuss me out before, man. I seen that all of that church and going to church and hooping and hollering, and it's just hooping and hollering when you're homeless. Them people wouldn't touch you. I seen that when I went into a church up in Atlanta and I didn't have anything to put up in the offering. Them people up in that damn church didn't like me. And they really didn't like me. And they looked at me and they made me feel like they didn't like me. You hear what I'm saying? So that's the damn benefit of being homeless. Because if you survive all that, you start to realize that God, man, God, the biggest benefit of being homeless is that if you survive all of that, then you get closer to the Most High, man. You get a personal relationship with the Most High. He show you himself because sometimes you have no other way to eat except for miracle. Your protection, it comes from miracle. You still got your mind. You ain't on drugs and stuff. Miracle, all because of the Most High. So when you homeless, you get to see people for who they is because they're not going to wear the mask around you. And you get closer to the Most High. If you don't get closer to the Most High, then you become a part of the homeless community. And these people being homeless for 20 years, 25 years, donate plasma, back and forth, always wanting to get to the top, never getting back to the top because they didn't accept and benefit from the bottom, man. Hey, I tell you one more benefit of being homeless, man. This is kind of on the bad side. You see, I'm the type of person that I could be living inside of an apartment and just put on some, dumb myself down and go to the winter mission just to get customers and stuff like that. I become it and make money from it. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Like, you put me anywhere, I'm going to see the benefit and I'm going to make it work for me, man. You hear what I'm saying? If anybody is facing homelessness or if you're homeless right now, it ain't all bad. It's how you look at it, man. Just make sure you brush your damn teeth, you wash your butt, and you change your socks, man. Stay close to the Most High, and it's going to be like damn camping or something, man. I promise, man. It's how you look at stuff. The other question, damn, that took a long time, huh? The other question is SR attraction and glow. Why? Why do the glow come when you retain your seed? Is it something magical in the seed? I mean, what's going on? Why are the women attracted to you? Why do people say that they feel like they're getting handsome? And this is all true. Well, the real reason why, I could tell you that there's nutrients inside of the sperm and all of it. There's light inside the sperm, which is true. You hear what I'm saying? But there's also nutrients inside of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. It's also light from the sun that manifests inside of the fruits and the vegetables, the nutrients and stuff, right? You know, when a person is addicted to anything, especially like fapping or sex, what that addiction is a spirit has taken over the body, and now this person doesn't have any free will anymore. So now they're going into an animal state. So let's take a person that's addicted to fapping or sex. Once you're addicted to it, you have a spirit, and that spirit starts to make you look different, smell different, act different. You have a different energy on you. And this spirit that's in charge of lust It repels women away from you. It repels high vibing things away from you. It doesn't come towards you. You hear what I'm saying? And you start looking like the spirit. These spirits isn't attractive spirits. So a person that's full of lust demons and stuff like that, they look a certain way. The moment you start getting those demons about you, you break that addiction, you go on SR for like 60 days, you broke that addiction. Now you're becoming yourself, your real self. And your real self is a glowing type of self, a more beautiful, attractive type of self. Just like eating. The people that's morbidly obese, they do not look like they self. They look, smell, and act like the demon that's inside their body. That they are in a sunken place. As soon as that demon wants some Twinkies, they body feel a certain way. They can't stop thinking about it. They obsessed. They don't have free will. Even though their sugar levels are up, even though they can get their leg chopped off, they don't have no free will no more. So they look a certain way. That's why all morbidly obese type of people look the same. They like smell the same. No matter what race they are, no matter what religion they are. What you're looking at and you smelling and you feeling the vibe of is the spirit that's up in them. So when these people start eating right, then they start fasting. When you get on a Daniel fast, you get the same type of glow that you get when you on SR. Because what it's doing is breaking addictions and stuff. These parasites, once these parasites get out of you, you get all of the spiritual nutrients. And then you start glowing. You hear what I'm saying? That's what it is right there, man. It's not nothing magic or anything like that. Yes, when you start retaining your seed, you do get attractive. And the reason you get attractive is because now you are you. And anything that's connected with the Most High is beautiful. You hear what I'm saying? There's beauty in things that's connected to the Most High, man. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, what's another one? I'm about to drift off into thinking land and stuff. Why can't you talk about your parents? I guess it's why can't you get up here and talk about your parents? That was one of the long emails. I just took a piece out of it. Okay, if your parents were covert narcissists, why can't you talk about them? Why can't you make a video and tell people and warn people about your parents? That's not what I said. A lot of people are so traumatized by their narcissistic parents that they need to tell therapists. You can make a YouTube video and tell people what to look out for, different tactics. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about declaring war on your mama. There's people that get up here and they cuss their parents out, man. They say all of their dirty business, man. They put it all out on the table in front of people who ain't got nothing to do with it. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You hear what I'm saying? If your parents, if your mother and your father was covert narcissists and they did things, you hear what I'm saying, that traumatized you and you got all of these triggers, you have a right to talk about that. But you don't have to talk about it with vampire fangs. Declaring war on your parents. That's what I'm talking about. It's the declaring war with verbal insults and stuff. That's not cool, man. You could tell your brother, your sister, you could tell your parents themselves about what they did to you. Look, I don't appreciate you acting like this. And if you keep on doing it, I'm going to have to separate myself. Listen, bro, mama and daddy, they stuck in their ways. This is what they did to me, A, B, and C. But I forgive them. And I don't pray nothing bad on them. I'm just not about to declare war on them. I forgive them, I dust my hands off, and I move on. You hear what I'm saying? If you're a real empath, here's the thing about how I could tell if people are real empaths or not. No matter how much it hurts you, if you're a real empath, eventually it starts to fade away. You know, some people have went against the grain and time have made it go away to where I have to remind myself like, oh, no. I have to kind of watch out and be assertive with this person. You know what I'm saying? A person that's a fake empath, they still carry that same fire. It's 150 degrees 3 years ago. It's still 150 degrees. The temperature never go down. It's always up with them. That's how you can tell. And these people are the people that would declare war on their parents and stuff. Let me tell you something, right? If your parents was narcissists and they really working with the dark side to suppress the energy of the chosen, then they're going to get theirs. When I'm telling you to forgive and separate and you know what I'm saying? Don't hold no grudges. I'm not telling you that they going to get away with what they did. They're not going to get away with it. But if you keep disrespecting your parents, then you're absorbing all of that negativity. You ever wonder why covert narcissists used to get away with what they got away with back in the days? Because they build up all of this karma and then they poke the chosen, and then as soon as the chosen go off, the demon be like, well, God, you see, he went off on his mama. He said he was going to hurt his mama. You see, God, right here, you said you should honor your mother and father and all of that, and your days will be numbered. How many days you going to take off of him, Most High? You got to live by your word, Most High. And then the karma get on you. Now you all homeless, and your mama sitting up watching Golden Girls eating ice cream, and you like, but that's the bad guy, so why am I keep reaping this? Because it's a tactic. Listen, your mama, your father start acting weird or whatever, just pray for them and walk away. Don't put their business out on blast or nothing like that. And you see, the person is thinking like, man, why would I do that? I want to see them suffer. Separate from them, put it in the hands of the Most High. The Most High do not like people picking fights for nothing and doing narcissistic, covert narcissistic stuff. And you will watch and you will see. Pray for your parents, man. Don't just be fighting them all on the internet and stuff like that, man. That's crazy. Now, here's another one, man. The dark side. The dark side of the P. Diddy freak-offs. What do I have so far? I have the benefits of homeless, the semen retention attraction. Why do you get the glow? Why do you be attractive and stuff like that? Why can't you talk about your parents? Just put them on blast and all of that. It's not safe for you, man. You can talk about them, but you know, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like, I could talk about all the bad stuff that happened between me and my parents and all of that, and you won't never get the sense that I hate them or anything like that. You hear? It's the energy that goes behind it. You got a killing, slaying energy of your parents. It ain't gonna never work. It ain't gonna wind up good, man. No matter if they the bad guy or not. Now, let me tell you about the dark side of the P. Diddy freak-offs. There's people that's out there, and I know in they sick mind, they thinking about that 1,000 bottles of KY and baby oil, man, and thinking that it'll be a good thing with the drugs, the sex, and all of that. But you have to remember that a lot of these people was doing it for days. It was a possession. It was like a like a big orgy. It was demons. It was raw flesh. the things was raw for days and days. It's diseases. It's every disease spirit is inside of them and inside of that room. So you have AIDS, herpes, HIV, like all of them got herpes. That's a given. Gonorrhea, syphilis, all of them, man. There probably was even animals there because the appetite, it will never be quenched of these lustful, these damn demons, man. It wasn't just about sex with P. Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, and all of that. It was about summoning up something. Let's talk about Harvey Weinstein. There's people out there that's sick, like, ooh, I'll sleep with Harvey Weinstein to get a $10 million movie deal. Do you understand that these people down there, it's not human no more? It's things that they have that herpes and chlamydia is afraid of. Yeah, things like foreigners gangrene. That's what Harvey Weinstein had. That's what a lot of them have. This is what makes them smell like decay. Listen to me, look it up. It's called foreigners gangrene. Read the police, the court reports and stuff, the court papers on Harvey Weinstein, and you will see that his genitals was deformed. They had to get cut and everything because they get this bacteria. Look, they have sex with anything and everything. Dogs, goats, babies, old people, dead people, everything all day, and it cannot be quenched. These are the people with the mask on in P. Diddy party. These are the ones who's really responsible for it. The goons, the ones who have to wear things on their body because they got leprosy and sores and stuff. This is what makes it hideous. It's not like you're going to go up in there and it's going to be guys like me and then even better looking and then women. It starts off like that the first day. But once all of the flesh is raw from the penetrating and all of the exhaustion and all of that type of stuff, there's other people that present themselves. And these are the people that wear the masquerade masks and stuff like that. The ones that they don't want to sleep with because their flesh is rotten. Look at the court papers of Harvey Weinstein. They said that all over his back and stuff, it was yellow and green marks and stuff, like big yellow and green bruises and stuff. These people have bacterias and they have AIDS times 5. This is just their essence. You hear what I'm saying? Like a skunk have a stank, they have a disease. All of them. P. Diddy, allegedly. What does that word even damn mean? So if I say allegedly, I'm not going to get my damn demonetized from this video. Okay, allegedly. Man, I see that damn AIDS demon up in damn P. Diddy right now, man. You know how many of them got that? Look, that's one of the deals that they got, man. Look, if you still want this Magic Johnson cream, if you want to keep receiving your Magic Johnson cream, then keep doing this. As soon as one of them stop doing what they do, they stop receiving that damn Magic Johnson cream, and they shrivel up, man, because all of them got these diseases. Spirit cooking, man. The first day is probably fun with P. Diddy. You hear what I'm saying? They doing what they doing. They partying. Everything is going good. It's a big orgy and stuff. But then it comes a time to where you don't want it no more. You know, like you eating, you hungry, you eating, and the pizza is real good. But then it's them last 3 pieces, and you're like, if I get any more, I'm gonna get sick. That's when they give them more. You understand what I'm saying? So then it becomes these places that P. Diddy is having these freak offs, it becomes a little scene in hell. It's like they take a chamber in hell and put it right there inside of the hotel room. You see, hell, it has these different chambers. One of these chambers is a sex chamber to where it starts off good and then all of a sudden it just gets real bad and brutal, and then it's just sex with every single thing, every animal, every object, and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? It's real sick. It wasn't just a fun thing. You hear what I'm saying? So that's it, man. Those are a couple of questions, man. I'm going to be answering questions a couple of days out the week for people who's curious, because some of this stuff be too long for me to just type in the comment or create an email. I'm not about to be typing all of that. I'd rather just make a video, man. Peace.